In this video, we are going to learn how to solve the system by graphing. So we said before that these two equations represent lines, and in order for us to solve these equations graphically, we need to graph these two lines. So we start with the first line and we use the table of intercept. So when x is 0, y is minus 3, and when y is 0, x is 6. So graphing the first line, we will have minus 3 for y and 6 for x, somewhere here. So this would be your first line. In order to draw the second line, we do the same. First we take x equals 0 to get the y-intercept. So when x is 0, y is 1, and when y is 0, x is 2 over 3. So y is 1 and x is 2 over 3, which is equal to 0.6, approximately 0.6, which is somewhere here. You take your ruler and you join these 2 points to draw the line. And as you can see, these two lines meet at the point whose x is 2 and whose y is minus 2. So this is how we solve the system graphically. So when you replace 2 here and the minus 2 here, they will satisfy the equation. Also, when you replace 2 instead of x and y to minus 2 instead of y, it will these two coordinates will satisfy the equation. This means that the value x2 and y minus 2 satisfy both equations. So this is why x equals 2 and y equals minus 2 is called the solution of the system. In number 2, we have the equation x equals 1, and we know that the line x equals 1 is represented by the line parallel to the y-axis intersecting the x-axis at 1. So this is the line x equals 1. Remember that the y-axis has equation x equals 0. And in order to draw this equation or this line, we need to have, or we need to use the table of intercepts. So when x is 0, y is minus 4, and when y is 0, x is 2, because minus 2 equals minus 4. So x is equal to minus 4 over minus 2, which is equal to 2. So representing this, the 2 is for the x and the minus 4 is for the y. And then we connect, or we join these 2 points. We are going to get a line. And now we need to see where these 2 lines meet. And they meet at a point whose x is 1 and y is minus 2. So x1 and y minus 2, these are the coordinates of the point of intersection of two of the 2 lines, and it's also the solution. We call it the solution of the system of linear equations. Now suppose that instead of x here I have the equation y equals 3, and let us solve this system. So when y equals 3, this is a line that is parallel to the x-axis. So this is the equation of the line. So this is the line y equals 3 parallel to the x-axis and intersecting the y-axis at 3. Don't forget that the equation of the x-axis equals to y equals 0. Now to find or to draw this line, we need to draw, or we need to use the table of intercepts. So when x is 0, y is 1, and when y is 0, let me solve this here. When y is 0, I have 0 equals minus 4 over 3x plus 1. So I take the 1 to the other side. I would have minus 1 equals minus 4 over 3x. So I cross multiply. I get minus 3 equals to minus 4x. So x is equal 3 over 4. 3 over 4 is approximately 0.7. So x is equal to 0.7. So it's somewhere here. And y1 it's here. So I join these 2 points. And when I join these 2 points, I would have the line whose equation y equals minus 4 over 3x plus 1. And the point of intersection of these 2 lines, they are minus 1 for x and 3 for y. So what do we call this coordinate or these coordinates? They are also the solution of the linear system.